Hello. I haven't made a video in a long time, and I know. So today I'm gonna start doing Commander, or a Commander deck that I have, probably my favorite. I bought the Ryukyu Mirror Mastery one. And that one's pretty fun, but Commander was fun, so I found something that would make a fun Commander, and I decided to make it. This video might be 2 parts, so sorry for that, but alright. So my Commander, probably one of my favorite Magic cards, is Progenitus. Costs 1 of every color, so you can have every color in your deck, any color in your deck. Protection from everything is a 10/10, and if he dies, which wouldn't matter because he just goes in the command zone, but yeah, he's pretty amazing. He's one of my favorite commanders. So no time to spare, let's get on to the deck. So basically the whole point of the deck is to win by killing somebody with Progenitus. And so essentially the whole thing is mana ramp, draw spells, and killing, and like reset buttons and stuff. So first we'll start off with the land. I'm running the 4 dual land. I'm running 4 dual lands from 8th edition. Reliquary Tower, because that's a staple in EDH. Then I'm running 7 of each basic land color. Yeah, I don't have many basic, or I don't have many non-basic. I only have like 5 non-basic. So anyway, artifacts. I'm running all 5 talismans, Darksteel Ingot, and Fist of Suns, just to play Progenitus faster, and a lot of spells that cost more than 5. And then now my mana ramp, I have a Kozilek's Predator for Eldrazi. This one, if I have like 5 islands or 5 forests or something, I can sacrifice them all to get 1 of every color, and that'll help with Fist of Suns. Harrow, sacrifice a land, but I get 2 lands that come in untapped, so that could help. Corrosion Restorer, she's actually pretty good to tap an untapped target land, but also if she has Threshold, you can untap 3 target lands, which really helps. Soccer Tribal is another pretty EDH staple for green. Sacrifice him, you get a basic land on the battlefield tapped, which is a lot better than in your hand, which some of my spells do. This one's really good, but she's only 1/1, so she dies really easily. But you get to tap her, and put a basic, or search your library for a basic land card, put it on the battlefield tapped, which is really helpful. Rampant Growth. Civic Wayfinder. I had Borderland Ranger, but I like elves more, so. Kodoma's Reach, basically Cultivate. So. And then Kaleidostone. This should have been my artifacts. But yeah, it gives me sack it to give me every color, plus I can draw cards. So Collective Voyage, this helps me win a lot. A lot of people say that it's terrible because it helps your opponents, but I say when they have mana but I have Progenitus, it makes it really worthwhile. Quirion Elves, another elf, but it taps for green, and you can choose a color that taps for that color. So if you're running low on a color, you can make it tap for that color. Sylvan Ranger, Cultivate, and then Emrakul's Hatcher. Now on to some walls, some defenders to hold off some of my enemy's big creatures. Flowstone Wall, Vine Trellis also taps for green. Guard Gomazoa, really hard to kill in combat. Wall of Faith can make its defense higher. Tree of Redemption, I had one and I wanted to put it somewhere in a deck that needed a lot of defenders. I thought would be really good. Guardians of Akrasa, it's a 0/4 defender, which isn't that great, but it gives it Exalted, so Progenitus, just 2 turns instead of 3. Thalid Shell Dweller, he's a 0/5 defender for 2, is why I like him, but also he makes saplings, so good chump blockers. Wall of Frost, it keeps a creature tapped longer. Alright, and then some of my basically reset button removal, because sometimes I do need it. I have a Sunblast Angel, Fire Spout, Savage Twister, which I like Savage Twister because if you deal over 10, it says it's dealing damage. Progenitus doesn't die because it has protection from everything. A little bit of removal, Oblivion Ring, and then Day of Judgment. And along with, if I can't get out a Destroy All Creatures, then I have stuff like Holy Day, Safe Passage, Fog, and Angel Song, which is good because it has cycling. And then some of my win conditions with Progenitus is True Conviction, to give him double strike. Oh, these are my utility cards, by the way, so it has my win conditions. So things that give him double strike. Call to Mind, which is really helpful if I need another mana ramp or something like that, or another Day of Judgment. Divination, just draw 2 cards. Think twice, basically draw 2 cards. Marshal's Anthem, it's good because it's kind of like Exalted but forever. And then also I can use its multi-kicker and get a bunch of creatures out, like Soccer Tribal or stuff that is sacrifice. Forbidden Alchemy, Preordain, Reclaim, puts a card on top of my library. Nature Spire brings a permanent to my hand. Azure Mage, tap 4 to draw a card, really good draw. Usually keeps my hand full. And then of course some of another one condition. Finest Hour, and then I think he's under. He's the last one, or no? He's close. Here he is. So Finest Hour and Rafik of the Many. Rafik of the Many is a really good general, but he's really good in this one too. So basically, with these two, I can make Progenitus swing in one hit. And this one, he swings, then get additional combat step swing, so kill one person. And with both of them out, well, I can kill 2 players in one turn. So, I thought that was pretty cool. So I really like those guys. Sorry for the little mess at the end. Elvish Visionary, draw. Gravity Well, because his deck has a really hard time with flying creatures. Soul Warden to gain a little life. Usually dies quickly, though. Rage Reflection, basically True Conviction, only for 2 red instead of 3 white, but it only gives them double strike. Merfolk Looter, tap, draw a card, and discard a card, just draw on a stick. Self-Snake Guild Mage, I'm trying him out. He is an elf, so I like him, but also he makes sapperlings, and he also pumps my creatures, so I thought he was pretty cool. Elvish Harbinger, she can fetch up any elf card, so if I need mana ramp or guild mage or something, she's pretty good. Plus, she taps for 1 of any color, so that's pretty good too. And a mnemonic wall, which should have been with my defenders, but he's basically a 0/4 defender with Call to Mind. And there's a battlefield. So hope you guys liked it, and I haven't seen too many decks for Progenitus, but I really like him, and a lot of my friends hate him. So you can comment, rate, subscribe, tell me how to make this deck better. See, because I don't have much of a budget, so I can't get anything. I would like a Sensei Divining Top, but my card shop sold them all. So, alright, comment, rate, subscribe.